Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy is finally back after a short break, and today I have a really cool unboxing. So I did get this a little bit early. It is Zwei Longinus. So I'm going to be unboxing it for you guys in this video. But first, Putty Squad, where are you at? Represent down below. Hashtag Putty Squad. Can we reach 100 likes? I think we can, boys, but yeah. So this is the newest Longinus release. It looks sick. It's GT Longinus. Yeah, it's got a lot of metal on it. This is the owner, Loden. He's a really strong guy. The back, just all the good stuff. So yeah, let's open this up. So I do know that the gold version of this Beyblade exists, which is pretty insane. The chances of pulling it though are very slim. But if I pick it, or if I get it in this video, I'm gonna flip out. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got the normal version. I'm not upset or anything. That would have been nice to see a gold Bay for once. But yeah, it's pretty hard to pull that stuff, or it's 1 in 72 chance. So just like any other previous gold release, I have the guide here, which is made out of just plain paper now. So they did kind of downgrade their quality. But you guys can see right here, just some recommended combos. These actually look kind of cool. And there's gonna be a gold sting out soon, so that's nice. Instructions, just basic. And then the stickers, there's actually a lot of stickers for this thing. Anyway, we're gonna get to the Beyblade itself. It's nicely packed up, so let's open it up. All right, let's take a closer look at the parts. So here we have Spiral Dash. This is just regular spiral, but with a golden spring in it, so it will be tighter. I'm kind of disappointed in this. I would have liked to see a Jolt Dash instead, but they went with spiral for some reason. And for the disc, we have Drake. So this is one of the more interesting parts. It is a full-on dragon disc, and it has a lot of contact points, 2 dragon heads here, which add to the head count of dragons, and it's just a really jagged looking disc. It's one of the more cooler looking discs in my opinion, and from what I understand, it is pretty heavy. So I will be weighing this after I get my scale real quick, but let's take a look at the layer itself. This is Zwei Longinus, and I'm going to take it apart for you guys just to take a closer look. This is the GT chip, Longinus, and from what I understand, the teeth are just like Valkyrie, but for left spin. So that's pretty nice. The teeth are pretty good from what I heard. And one thing I did find disappointing was that the Longinus heads here aren't made out of metal, but I think that would have made it too OP. Either way, this looks really, really nice. Next up is the weight, which is called Metsu, if I remember correctly. This is a Z-shaped weight, which is nice. It fits the theme of Zwei Longinus, and it seems to be pretty heavy from what I understand. It's got 4 hexagons, and it's 3 stars only, unfortunately. But yeah, there you have it. And then lastly, we have the base, Zwei. So this base is the first base to feature metal on the base. So we have 2 dragon heads right here, full on metal. The whole base itself is pretty chunky, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is quite heavy. And the dragon heads are fastened with rivets. It's a nice pearly white color too. All right, so I'm gonna get my scale real quick and give you guys a weight of each part. All right, guys, I am back, and without further ado, we are gonna get weights of each part. So we're gonna start off with Spiral Dash. Spiral Dash is sitting at 6.22 grams, so I think that's about average. Next up is Drake. Okay, so my Drake does weigh 26.59 grams. I think that's a little bit lighter than the average, which is more like 27. And I just checked the stars. It is a 4-star Drake, guys. Check it out, guys. 4 stars. Not bad. Okay, next we're gonna weigh the Zwei base. And the base itself weighs 15.92 grams, so that is pretty heavy. Next, the Metsu weight. That's sitting at 8.14 grams. Lastly, the Longinus chip. That's 3 grams exactly. All right, so we're gonna put it all together now, and we'll get a full weight of this Beyblade. All right, so the teeth do feel pretty tough, but I do think it's the spiral dash that's helping out a lot. But either way, we're gonna weigh it. Wow, this thing weighs 59.87 grams, so almost 60 grams for this entire Beyblade. That is insane, guys. One of the heavier GT bays to this date, and I'm impressed. All right, so I am gonna stickerize this off camera, but next is of course the battle. So I'm gonna set up my stadium and we'll do some test battles with this thing. All right, guys, you just saw the battles. This thing is insanely strong. I'm actually really impressed with this. So not only is it really heavy, but yeah, it's got a lot of attack power. I think even switching out this to like Jolt would be amazing. So definitely a promising Beyblade. I'd highly recommend picking it up just for fun. If not, it might actually be good for attack, but we will find out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Stay tuned for much more on the way. I'm finally coming back for real now. And I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.